Hey guys, welcome back to another haunted adventure. My name is Suga.
Fashja.
Today we are on a local spot trail that we were given from the Winnebago Police Department. This is we're going to leave this as an unknown location. This site is known for numerous people unaliving themselves. So definitely going to leave this undisclosed. Don't want to give anybody ideas. So we're going to come here. They said that they get very creeped out having to come here because of the bodies they have encountered here. So we just kind of wanted to scout it out a little bit during the day before we come back at night. We're just going to see if we get anything during the day, and we just wanted to see what it looked like. So yeah, I guess with that being said, we're going to see what we get. Yeah. So let's go get it. So here's some weird stuff already at the beginning of the trail. Pretty disgusting. Gonna zoom in on this. Yeah.
That's nasty.
That's so gross. Just sticking out of the tree. Interesting. So as you can see, this trail, and it's very specific where they told us where to go. That's for sure. Where the trees go over, like basically are hugging you down the trail. So we got the Parabox with that has a K2 meter. And then we're just gonna try. There are people riding bikes and stuff here. Not saying we're going to get anything specifically, but we'll see if during the day, like they always say, if a place is haunted, it's gonna be haunted during the day too. It doesn't matter what time it is, but we'll see. We'll see if we get anything. It's actually really great when we run into law enforcement.
Oh, yeah?
Because they always give us like special locations of where they're scared to go, which is exactly how we caught the ghost at the Greeno Mansion because of the police officers telling us to go there. So it's pretty neat when you run into them. They get pretty excited about ghost hunters when you run into them, and they have so many cool locations that they definitely feel stuff on, and they see a lot of different unlivings and crimes in a lot of the same areas, so places that they feel very uncomfortable, and therefore they forward it to us and give us new locations that are not known by anybody else. So that's cool. What do you think, Fashja? This is gonna be creepy at night. Definitely, if we get something during the day, we're definitely coming back. I mean, we're gonna come back anyway, but
I was gonna say we're gonna come back anyway.
But it would be really cool if we get something during the day. Somehow we have to figure out how we're going to do this investigation with people riding bicycles. I don't want people to start thinking something is going on here. You know what I mean?
Right.
Lots of bug repellent guys today. The mosquitoes are on 100 today. Really bad. One got me on the neck before I even got anything off. All right, so I forgot to lock the car. So Fashja's going back to do that. It's like way down there. So I'm just gonna get started while he's doing that, and we did have a tripod that we forgot to grab too. We're gonna have some animals here. It's daytime for sure. I'm gonna go right ahead and start. So I do have the K2 meter here. I'm gonna stand far enough away from it so my cell phone doesn't set it off. And then we have the new Parabox. I just want to show you. I'm gonna go off like this. It is not making the K2 meter go off, so that's good. Pick this little bench. Set it on. So again, we got very specific instructions where to get, and Fashja's like way down there of where we should come do an investigation. So we're just gonna try this. My name is Suga, and I was sent here by some friends saying that there were some people who may have been in distress or depressed here at some point. So I thought I would come visit you and come say hello, and maybe we could have a little talk. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. I don't want you to feel like I'm here to cause you harm. I do have some devices here that you can help or use to communicate with me. And I'm just here to be your friend, get to know you a little bit. So if there are any spirits that want to talk to me today, and I hope that you do, if you could touch one of those two devices there, sitting on that bench, it would be greatly appreciated, and will let me know that you're here. Otherwise, there's not many ways that I'll know that you're here. I have some other devices later that we can use to communicate. But for right now, if you could touch one of these devices, I'm going to show you how to do it. It'll go off. And it won't hurt you, as you see. I just touched the device, and nothing hurt me, and nothing caused me harm. Getting the recorder out as well, in case we catch any EVPs. If that K2 goes off right now, it's probably my phone. So, again, it's really cool when we run into the police that they think that the paranormal is really cool, and that they're just too scared to do it, but they respect us, and then they start giving us locations. There's a bicycler coming right now. That's what that noise is. Hi there. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the recorder. These Olympus recorders work really well. We just were at the Winnebago Cemetery last night. Sorry, I was eating cheese. Popcorn. But we were at the Winnebago Cemetery last night, and we got some really good EVPs. We saw that video before this one. I also have another device, just in case you're a little nervous. I'm going to go ahead and set that right on the bench. If you want to speak into that device, I can play it back later and hear what you're saying, because unfortunately I cannot see you. But again, my name is Suga. Could you tell me your name in that device, please? Or make one of those devices go off if you are here. Can you tell me what year you were last here? The last year you visited this location. Can you tell me what you did here when you last came to the trail? Can you tell me what year you think it is right now? All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop this. And we'll get a listen back. Nothing. Nothing on that one. Fajja's returning hastily. Should we zoom in on him? Here he comes. He's walking. He's got it. He's got the gut. Oof. These mosquitoes are kicking my ass right now. I got to spray my legs. Fashja gets back here with the tripod. Man. I have to say that this is a pretty creepy location. Oh, look at these trees. I mean, this is pretty creepy. Not gonna lie. I could see why this would be a prime trail for these kind of things, for sure. Hopefully by now you know that we can be friends. And I'm kind of hoping that now you maybe feel comfortable enough to touch one of these devices. That is my dad coming right now. So you don't have to be scared of him either. He's here to make sure I'm safe as well.
So when I was walking to the car, I turned on Spirit Talker, asked if anybody's here, and it says, this place is home. Which is kind of weird. And then it said, sees settlement child. And it says, I am 10. Which is weird. And then a couple other ones, it was vision, question, cart, neck torture.
Shut up.
Then Margaret and Eric. It's kind of weird.
When we were looking up the names of the unalived, was that either one of the names? I know it wasn't a woman.
It was they didn't give a name.
They didn't give the name?
They just
Neck torture though, that's pretty crazy. I mean, we don't know how they did it.
Yeah,
So,
it doesn't say.
I mean, just saying.
Gaining more energy.
Well, they haven't touched any of the devices yet, so it's a possibility they are trying to get energy. All right, hands free. I'm going to start this recorder again. Somebody told my dad, we call him Fashja, neck torture. Do you know what that means by any chance? Neck torture. Did somebody experience neck torture here? A lot of squirrels, I think.
Yeah.
Can you set one of those devices off now? It would be great. And I still apologize, I've not gotten your name yet. Stinky, but it works. That's all that matters. We just put on some repel. There's a lot of mosquitoes out here, don't you think? Dang it. Sure wish you would talk to us. Really came here to get to know you guys. Whatever spirits or people may be out here. Alright, so we're going to move further down the trail, more from the beginning. This may be a little too open because it does get light down there. Maybe they wouldn't feel comfortable right here. I have a device in my hand that we're going to take a walk. If you want to come with us, you can. Speak right in here. We're all ears. This trail is really pretty. I think so. It's a nice little Sunday walk. Hopefully you feel comfortable at this point. Tell us your name. It's mosquitoes. It's rough. I really would like to know if there's some Native American spirits here, that's for sure. That would be cool. Should we try here where it gets a little darker, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe by this tree? I don't know. Where does it look creepier? Where would I... Maybe where those trees kind of go across more over there?
Kind of like by that sign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to move a little bit down the trail to talk to you. Maybe we got to get a feel for us yet. Decide if we're good enough to talk to. I understand if you don't trust us yet. Again, I don't trust a lot of people either. People can be very, very cruel in this day and age. Bullying, fighting, making people feel unworthy, bad about themselves. Oh, this is Mosquito Haven over here. Maybe we shouldn't stop here. Huh? There's too many mosquitoes right here. Getting attacked by mosquitoes, guys. Man, they're following you like... Maybe it's... Oh no, they're following you. Look at that.
Maybe they don't like the mixture. Or they like the mixture. So when I was walking back, it was quiet up until probably about that, between that sign and the car.
With no breeze? Or...
With the spirit talker.
Oh.
Because as soon as I started walking back toward the car, I turned it on. And it was pretty quiet until like where we stopped by the sign and
Yeah.
the car.
Huh.
And then from then it was quiet back towards you, and then that's when it said was it the neck
Yeah.
trauma?
Yeah, I feel like that bench area is a good spot. Maybe it's too bright out. I don't know. I mean, if they did unalive themselves and it was at nighttime, you know,
Sleeping.
well, maybe they just prefer the nighttime because it's more secluded.
Maybe.
They feel more comfortable talking.
I always say this place is haunted. It's haunted. Maybe we're looking.
Maybe.